Hi, it's Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead. Today we're going to be making strawberry shortcake. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the button down below. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we need to do is turn on our oven to 425 degrees. We are going to be using a cookie sheet, and I have taken unsalted butter and I have greased the whole thing all over. We also will be using a biscuit cutter to cut out the shortcakes with. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see this up close. I'm using a large bowl. I have put in here 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We are going to be adding to it, which I have in this bowl, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 tablespoons of granulated cane sugar. I'm going to go ahead and add that in there, and we are going to go ahead and mix this in. Next, we need to take 5 tablespoons of unsalted cold butter, and I've cut it up into kind of smaller pieces, and we are going to go ahead and add that into our flour mixture. And now we're going to go ahead and cut the butter into the flour mixture. You can use a fork or you could use a pastry cutter. Now that I have cut all the butter into the flour mixture, I found out it was just easier to do it with my hands. I did wash my hands, so I got it all mixed up better than a fork, and sometimes even better than a pastry cutter as well. Now we're going to go ahead and add in 2/3 cup of milk. I am using 2% milk, and I'm going to go ahead and add it in here. And now we're going to go ahead and stir this in. Your shortcake dough should look like this. And now we need to take this and put it on a floured board so we can knead it for a minute or 2. Now that I have kneaded it about a minute or 2, just until it can actually hold its shape, then I kind of pat it out roundly. And again, however you want to pat it out. We want to make it kind of thick, so at least 1/2 inch thick. You could do thicker if you'd like, and then we'll use our biscuit cutter and push down into the dough. I don't know if I could do this with one hand while I'm holding the camera. And we'll push it out here like this, so. And then we'll go ahead and take that and put it on our cookie sheet, and I'll finish the rest of them. Now that I have all the shortcakes cut into biscuit shape, we are going to put it in a 425 degree oven, and we are going to be baking it for 10 to 12 minutes. While the shortcakes are baking, we are going to make a homemade strawberry sauce. We need to take a 1-pound package of strawberries, and I have washed mine, as you can see. And now we're going to go ahead and cut up our strawberries into slices. When cutting up your strawberries, don't forget to take out the hull. And if you have one of those strawberry hullers, that works even better. But if not, use a knife and cut around it and then slice your strawberry. Now that the shortcakes are out of the oven, they bake 12 minutes. Now, I ended up using a fairly large biscuit cutter. If you wanted your shortcakes a little bit smaller, you could use a smaller biscuit cutter. It's whatever you would like. We'll let these cool and we'll work on the strawberry sauce. In this saucepan, I have the 1-pound strawberries cut up and into slices. I have my heat on about low heat, and I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of granulated cane sugar. And I'm going to stir this in. Now we're just going to wait and cook the strawberries down. Now that the strawberries are boiling, we need to go ahead and boil it for 15 to 20 minutes. That way the strawberries could cook down and get some more juice. The sauce is all done. I ended up boiling it 15 minutes, and it definitely has thickened up. Now we will remove it from the heat, and I will get ready to put the strawberry shortcake together. Here's the sauce. See how thick it's turned out? Looks great. Let's see how it tastes. The strawberry shortcake is all done. It's turned out nicely. I didn't have any whipped cream, so I just put vanilla ice cream on top, and then I put my other cut up strawberries in between. I would use whipped cream, but my local store just does not carry whipped cream that is all natural. My husband doesn't like whipped cream, so I figured I'd just go ahead and use the ice cream. And then I topped it off with the strawberry sauce. And you saw the strawberry sauce up close. It turned out great. When you're done with the strawberry sauce, you need to store it in the refrigerator up to 4 to 5 days. Well, let's go ahead and try the strawberry shortcake. It looks almost too pretty to eat, doesn't it? That is delicious. And you know, it didn't take a lot of ingredients and they're all natural. Well, thank you for watching. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead. I hope you have a good day.